we're going to do a crash course in a Music 101, all right? Everybody can now say after you leave here that you've had a music lesson, which is really exciting. For this, I'm going to need everybody on the Zoom call to make sure that they are muted, unfortunately, just because otherwise we might have some feedback issues. So if you could make sure that you're muted, that would be great. Awesome. Okay, let's get started. So what is music? Music is wiggly air. That's it. But there is a lot more to it there. So the main two elements of music are pitch and rhythm, right? We can put them on a graph like this, and this is generally how they're organized in Western music. So pitch is how high or how low the frequency of a note is. So we have a high note up here and a low note down here, like that. And there's everywhere in between, right? Pitch is what note we are playing or singing. And then there's rhythm, which is when we play or sing those notes. Rhythm is a pattern of long or short sounds. So over here on our little graph, we might have a short, long, short kind of rhythm going horizontally, but then vertically we also have our pitch, which might sound like da, 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 or so on. That's the basics of what music is, pitch and rhythm. So we're going to start by learning rhythm today. Every time I begin by teaching rhythm, I use 4 red plastic plates. So that's what I'm going to do today. This is the part that gets interactive. So if you could copy after me, I'd really appreciate that. Here we go. It's going to sound like this. Ta, 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 ta. Your turn. Ta, 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 ta. Fantastic. Let's try this one. Sorry? Yes, you are. You're on your way. You've started the journey. Let's try this one. It's going to sound like this. Ta, 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 sa. Try that. Ta, 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 sa. Very good. Now sa here you can see is an empty plate, so it's a rest. Music is not just about sound, but it's also about the absence of sound. There's a piece that's very famous that's called 4 minutes 33 seconds, where someone just goes and sits at the piano for 4 minutes and 33 seconds and doesn't play anything. So I'll let you decide if that's music. But music is all about the relationship between sound and silence, right? So our sa is an empty plate, it is silent. Let's try this one here. I wonder if you can do this with me immediately. I wonder if you can work out what it would sound like. So I'm going to count us in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta, sa, ta, sa. Look at you, you're reading rhythm. Let's try this one. It sounds like this. Ta, ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, ti, ti. So we can see that 2 T's fit inside one beat, inside one plate here. Next, T, 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 ta. Your turn. T, 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 ta. And last one, let's see if we can do this one together. 3, 4, ta, T, T, sa, ta. Congratulations, you can sight read rhythm. There you go. Give yourself a round of applause. Fantastic. Now we're on to pitch. Here we go. Now you can think of pitch a bit like a spiral that keeps going up and up and up in circles, all right? Now we can't hear all of pitch range, but we can hear a fair amount, and that's what the areas that we use in music. So pitch sounds a little bit like this. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. So we had 3 do's there. We had 3 cycles or 2 full cycles repeating. Pitch goes around in circles as it gets higher. So we're going to learn some pitch. Your turn to copy after me. Can you try singing so, mi, so? Your turn. So, mi, so. Oh, you sound beautiful. Wonderful. This time, so, mi, do. Your turn. So, mi, do. Amazing. What do we think this one might sound like? Here's our starting note. Here we go. Do, mi, so. Fantastic. We're getting higher in pitch. This is a long one. Have a listen to me do it first. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, so. Your turn. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, so. Oh, beautiful. Wonderful. And we can also go downwards in pitch from do because, as I said, it's a cycle. We keep getting back to do. So this one sounds like do, ti, la, ti, do. Your turn. Do, ti, la, ti, do. Fantastic. We're getting a little bit high there. All right, now in music, generally, our music just looks like this, right? We just have dots, we don't have beautiful colors, and we don't have words to help us, and so that's why we have our lines here. They just give us a visual reference for when we're going up or when we're going down. It makes it a little bit easier to read. All right, it's time to learn a song together. So, We're going to start by clapping our rhythm, our pattern of long and short sounds. So we're going to start here together. Remember, this guy is called a ta, and what do we call an empty plate? Do we remember? Ta. Yes, you're on it. Great. Here we go. We're going to start from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, and ta, 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 sa, ta, 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 sa. Ti, 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 ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 sa. Fantastic. I didn't prepare you for this line. We've got our ti, ti's again. Let's try the second line here. 2, 3, and ti, 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 ta, ti, ti, ta, 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 sa. Let's add our lyrics to our rhythm. So lyrics are just when we put words to music. You've probably heard that word before. Let's try speaking these words to that rhythm. Here we go. 3, 4. Ah, poor bird, take thy flight far above the sorrow of this sad night. Fantastic. Let's try this second line again. Here we go. Far above the sorrow of this sad night. Now we're going to add pitch. Now this looks a little bit visually confusing because we don't usually do pitch this way. We have lines and we have things to help us. So you might find it easier to not worry about the colours there and just hear it and learn from that, because that's a perfectly valid way to learn music. So the first bit is going to sound like this. Ah, poor bird, your turn. Ah, poor bird, nice. Take thy flight, your turn. Take thy flight, my turn. Far above the sorrow, far above the sorrow of this sad night, of this sad night. Has anybody heard that song before? No. Wow, you did really well. Good job. Can we try singing that whole thing all the way through? Here we go. Here's our starting note. 2, 3, and ah, poor bird, take thy flight far above the sorrow of this sad night. Oh, beautiful. Now, we're going to keep everything the same. We're just going to change the lyrics. We're going to learn the second half of this song. Let's see if we can do it from the start together. Let's give it a go. The only thing that's changing is our lyrics, our words. 2, 3, and ah, poor bird, as you fly, can you see the dawn of tomorrow's sky? Beautiful. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to construct a little performance. So this is what we just sung, and this is what it looks like on real sheet music, right? We can see our tas, we can see some ts over there joined together. We can see this squiggly line is a zas, so it's like an empty plate, it's a rest. And you can see that as the notes get higher, they get higher in pitch as well. We're going to sing through it one more time, then we're going to start planning our performance. Here we go from the beginning. 2, 3, and ah, poor bird, take thy flight far above the sorrow of this sad night. Ah, poor bird, as you fly, can you see the dawn of tomorrow's sky? Beautiful. Okay, can you show me on 5 fingers? 5 is, I got this. 1 is, what song are we doing? How are we feeling? Yeah? Okay, great. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to split into 2 groups, all right? This is going to be group 1 over here, and this is going to be group 2 over here. Here we go. It's okay. We can do this. We can do this. You guys are like professional musicians now. All right, here's what we're going to do. Group 2, you're going to start with you're going to hum twice for me. Yeah, beautiful. And again. Keep going. This group sing ah, poor bird, take thy flight far above the sorrow of this sad night. Keep going. Poor bird, as you fly, can you see the dawn of tomorrow's sky? Beautiful. That's what we call a drone in music. It just stays the same the whole time. I promise that's the official term. All right, Then, now we're going to do an echo. In music, an echo is called a canon, all right? So we're going to have this group start, and then this group you're going to follow, all right? And we're going to start staggered, but we're singing the same thing. So we're going to start with this group. We're going to sing, apple, apple, take, right? I only have one voice, so I can't sing both at a time, but I'll try and help you guys out, all right? Here we go. This group is going to start 2, 3, and apple, apple, take thine, far above the this sad, apple, apple, as you can you see the dawn of tomorrow? Fantastic! That was a really good first go, guys. Give yourself a little clap. That was really good. Then, once we finish this echo here, we are going to do a different rhythm. So this is going to be called a polyrhythm, poly meaning multiple. So we've got multiple different types of rhythms going on at once. Can everybody do this with me? Yeah. Now, if you can't click, you can just do a little tap on the table if you want. But yeah, great. It's very groovy, isn't it? It's going to sound like this. Join in with me. Apple bird, take thy flight, forever the sorrow of this sad night. Apple bird, as you fly, can you see the dawn of tomorrow's sky? Now that's tricky, isn't it? Yeah? Remember how I said music is a workout for your brain, right? Now, we're actually going to split that into 2 groups. So we're just going to have this group here. You're just going to keep singing what you sang the last time. You're going to keep singing the verse. And then this group, you can focus on just doing the rhythm, okay? It's going to make it a little bit simpler. Then, once we finish this last verse, we've got tomorrow's sky, and then we're going to repeat 3 times. Tomorrow's sky, tomorrow's sky, tomorrow's sky. And hold the last one till I cut you off because I'm the conductor. Yeah? Does that sound good? Here we go. Can we try going from the end of this line in the last time we're singing the verse into our little tagline of doing tomorrow's sky 3 times. I'll give you some visual cues. We're going to go from here. 1, 2, 3, and can you see the dawn of tomorrow's sky? Yeah, and we're going to repeat tomorrow's sky, tomorrow's, and last one we'll hold it, tomorrow's sky. Beautiful. That is our full performance. So we're going to give it a go from the start. Are you guys feeling like we're building a community right now? Yeah. I reckon this community is already built. But the reason why I think people suspect is because music releases endorphins. So yeah, that's the reason people think that it builds community. But I reckon there's also some vulnerability there, if you ask me. All right, let's try our whole song. So we're going to start with 2 hums. And then group 1 is going to also join in. Here we go. Here's our starting note. 2, 3, and